Welcome to week 4 of the course. I hope everybody's doing all right. So I'm going to go into a short topic here about being thankful and opportunity. Um, be thankful for opportunity. Okay, so that's the quick topic here about we have a lot of things, but we also have opportunities. Take advantage of them. Don't let them just get wasted. And being thankful for what you have. As a college student, especially graduate program. You have something that a lot of people don't ever get to do. So it is something special. You may be overwhelmed with the amount of work you have to put into it, the quality of work you have to put into it. But still, this is like a gift. And if you don't see it that way, you need to kind of reevaluate what you're doing in a program like this and why you're there. And just make sure you understand that you get to earn a degree. You get the opportunity to do this where somebody else doesn't get to do it, and you get to have what you do have. Sometimes we, especially here in the United States, are very materialistic. We have things, and sometimes versus we don't have things. Some of us, because of the benefit of age and different generations, have been in positions where people didn't have everything we have today. So we have maybe a better appreciation for it, maybe. But again, you just got to be thankful for what you have and be thankful for the opportunities you have. All of us have opportunities in our lifetime. We all have stories, and we can feel sorry for ourselves and dwell on things, or move forward, try to fix whatever the obstacles are in our way, and work on getting ahead. I use myself as an example. Those of you who don't know my story, I was born in 1956. My parents got divorced at after when I was 6 years old, so that's around 1962. My mother swooped me up and took me to Ireland. So I was over there for 4 years because that's where she was from, and from like 62 to 68, 66, somewhere around there. But it didn't occur to me. When I got there, they had just gotten a power line to the house where it had an electric light. There was no plumbing. There was a fire. A fire for the heat. But that was it. And there was a barrel outside and a drain for like bath water. So and then down the road, about 2 miles down the road, in this picture I got here, the marvels of Google. You can actually Google places. So I was able to Google where I was over in Ireland, and at about 2 miles down the road, there was this water pump. I got kind of an enlarged one here. You can't, but there's a water pump right there. So every day we'd make the trek down to the water pump, about a 2 mile trek with two buckets, fill it up, and then by the time we get back, we'd have two half buckets of water. But still, so that was life for me. But I didn't know any different. I didn't think I was in poverty or anything like that. Until when I came back to the States and I was introduced to hamburgers, everything changed for me. So, but still, people in general, I notice this sometimes when there's like disasters and things happening. People think they're hungry because they have to go to a food line, and it doesn't even occur to them that there's a food line to go to. It's just an automatic, like, oh, you're supposed to take care of me type thing. And so I just make that point because it's just about being grateful for what you have, thankful for what you have. Look at things like cell phones. They're not a necessity, even though everybody has them, even though the government gives them to people who can't afford them. But there was a time when you could get by with just a landline. You didn't have to know what was going on all the time, things like that, and you could survive without it. So I just use that as a general item that we have today. But anyway, just be thankful for what you have. Don't complain about what you don't have. All right, you're blessed. You're blessed to have opportunities to be where you are and to do what you're doing. So getting this degree, that's a blessing for you. It's a gift, and you should be 100% into it, not like something extra or like that's a chore for you or something like that. I mean, if you're not appreciating the opportunity you have, you probably shouldn't be pursuing it. So pursue something you want to have. All right. So with that, I will quit there and into the course real quick. So upcoming week here, I think we have 3 chapters, if I'm remembering right here. Whoop, what happened? Where'd it go? Oh, there they are. All right, 4 chapters. Okay. So 13 is about becoming a leader, knowing yourself, self-evaluating, power and influence, in management, decision making, some of the thought processes that go into it, and then conflict negotiation. If you happen to be in a union environment, how do you work with your unions or other issues. So that's kind of the topics this week. And then you also have your regular, we have our discussions. Keep doing what you're doing there. Everybody's doing great, really good, and you got the add a case and the assignment. So with that, I'll let you go. Do my test question. Dun, dun, dun. 8-year-old grandkid, what were we doing? And from there, I will get you out of here. So have a great week. If you got any questions, as always, just get in touch. Take care, everybody.